You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
Oh my God. Okay, wait.
Every glass shatters in your house.
Oh, everything falls. Everything falls. The wall, by the way, you want to hear something crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone watching at home thinks this is a wall. There's windows behind here. We've covered this. There's windows. There's glass. Don't press too hard. You'll go through the window. Okay, wait. I have to introduce you.
One thing really quick.
What?
Oh, wait.
You're not on the wall?
Yeah,
You're upset?
how'd you know?
Wait, I have to
I'm just
introduce
seeing,
you.
like, Emma, I'm seeing, Sabrina, I'm seeing a lot of people, and I'm just
I know.
Kim Kardashian, I'm just like,
Okay, I know. And can I be honest?
I'm seeing Billy.
You know what I need to put on the wall?
What?
Your latest Vogue cover.
Oh my God.
Wait, can we just talk about who I'm with?
Stop.
Okay. First
Where
of all,
are you looking?
I'm just like kind of looking. I'm like this. I'm just kind of looking. There's 3 cameras. Okay. Ready?
This bed.
It's really bouncy. Well, it's ultimately broken.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you love that?
No, I love.
Wait, if I do that, by the way, if I were to do that, we would be through. We would be through 3 floors. Okay. I have to introduce you. I am with somebody not only who is a dear friend of mine, the prettiest person alive, but also actually so brilliant, has the brains to back it up. I'm so sorry. I don't understand.
Stop.
I literally wrote a question today and I was like, why are you so perfect? And then I was like, I can't ask her that. But we have Kaia Gerber on the podcast.
Wow. Hi.
And In Your Dreams exclusive with Kaia Gerber.
Literally, when you announced you were going to do a podcast, I was like,
he better ask me.
Yeah, I was waiting for the ask. I refreshed my email every day, hoping, praying. And then I would run into you and I'd pretend like,
you didn't.
Whatever. No, I would never ask you to your face. I was
totally,
just like, I was literally like praying every day.
That's so nice.
And then the ask came through. And then you rescheduled a few times.
Totally. And then I rescheduled a lot.
A lot, actually.
Wait, by the way, you can't say that because people are going to be like, why did you reschedule Kaia Gerber?
You're busy.
I was busy.
You've been busy.
You're really busy.
Yeah, but like, so are you. We're both busy. It's fine.
Okay, we can both be busy.
I'll never be too busy for you. But I don't look like you,
so that's so nice. We make out. Okay, wait. First of all, I'm on a different side.
It's my fault because because this is my better side.
By the way, you don't have a better side.
Do you have a side?
I prefer that side.
You're being so brave. Do you want to switch?
No.
We should switch at some point.
I need people who watch this to really be like, he's ugly. I really need them.
That's literally an impossible thing. You're one of the hottest. Like, actually, every time you walk into a room, I'm like, like, you take my breath away because you're so tall. You're
because
hot.
I look like Elphaba.
No.
In a room,
so annoying. You're so tall and so hot and so funny, and it's like actually so crazy. Nice. I don't even remember meeting you because I'm like, I can't remember a time. Without you.
Okay, wait. First of all, that's so nice, Kaia, and you saying that to me. I could die happy now.
Stop.
I'm going to cancel my appointment with my plastic surgeon.
What are you getting?
No, I nothing. But I went into did I tell this story? I went into a plastic surgeon recently and I sit down and I look at him and I go, and before I could say my eye, he goes, I'm so sorry, we can't fix the nose.
Stop.
And I go, the note, I'm here for my eye. He goes, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can fix that, but the nose we can't fix.
That's actually, what? No, that's not okay. Other people should never create a new insecurity for you. No, I
agree. And like now I'm super insecure about my nose.
I've had it where I'm like, that's actually one I hadn't thought of.
Totally.
Like someone will point something out, I go, oh.
Do people comment on your stuff a lot about I guess you have your comments off.
Yeah, why do you think?
Oh my God, Kaia, when we both followed each other, ultimately when I got the Kaia Gerber follow and I could comment.
I followed you first, I'm pretty sure.
And you did?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Can I be honest? I know you did. And I'm so happy.
I fucking knew it. I did follow you first.
Yeah, you followed me first.
Why did I follow you?
Because we met and I was so weird that night. And
Where did we meet? Can we talk about this?
You followed me to be like, it's okay. Like, you're nice. Wait, you followed me out of pity. You were like, like, it was a weird interaction, but you're nice.
When was this?
We met at like a random holiday party in like 2019.
But when did it really like click for us? I mean, it clicked. I was obsessed with you immediately.
No, I was obsessed with you immediately. I was weird to you, which is why you followed me.
You were not weird to me.
I was weird to you. I was like, hi, yeah, I know.
I thought you hated me. So I was like, I, of course, do the thing that I'm naturally going to do, which is like, this person has to like me now. It was all I wanted. Because I was like, oh, he doesn't like me.
Wait, why didn't you think I liked you?
Because you were like, hi.
Yeah, because I was afraid of you, Kaia. When you stare at, I'm
not scaring you right now, am I?
It's really overwhelming.
This is not scary though.
Kaia, you have a gorgeous, it's so symmetrical and gorgeous. It's scary.
It's not. That's why I have a better side. Whatever.
Oh no.
Whatever.
Okay. So you and I met. We became instant friends, even though you thought I hated you, and it wasn't
instant, but once it clicked,
took a long
clicked, yeah.
time actually to kind of click. No, it didn't.
But when we went to Brat, that was a really special.
But that was like 2 months ago. We clicked before that.
I know.
But no. Brat, you and I were on. You were my boyfriend that night.
I know, and you were mine.
We had a time.
I know.
We were really.
I don't
together.
think I let go of you the whole night.
No.
I'm fully as I touch you up. Jared's in the other room. I have to relax.
Jared. No. We had the best time.
It was so.
By the
fun.
way, the concert already. Obviously, Brat is going to be an unbelievable time. But and I think Charlie would agree with this.
Mm-hmm.
The music's going to be amazing regardless. Yeah. But the vibes, you're with.
Immaculate.
Come on.
Immaculate.
The vibes were immaculate, which made the concert 10 times better than it already.
It was the perfect group.
It was
actually
perfect.
All people who have been guests on this pod. Rachel, Jordan.
Jordan.
It was us.
And then we got ready at Rachel's.
Yeah.
And I looked so
And we had
ugly.
Brat cocktails.
Yes. Green.
Green.
Rachel
it was
picked
green.
up.
It was Erewhon green juice.
Rachel
not
goes,
Brat at all.
Literally not at all. She goes, hey, so we need some green in here. So she picked up green juice and mixed it with tequila. It was so gross.
I actually loved it.
Kaia.
Sorry. And then we tried to go to a party after and we got scared and left.
No. Well, we couldn't get in.
Don't tell them that.
Oh, sorry.
We did get in. Eventually.
You got in. Just being totally honest. I'm being totally honest.
You didn't walk in with me for a second.
I did.
Yeah, we both got in.
Oh my God. Can I say this?
What?
Am I allowed to say this? We can cut this.
Okay, say it.
Okay.
I'm so scared now.
All of our friends left. We literally couldn't get into this party. So then Rachel and Jordan go, we're going to leave. So they leave.
Which was like actually the right thing to do.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then suddenly somebody recognized Kaia and they go, Kaia, come in. And Kaia goes, Owen, come with me. So we then were suddenly in this party that we had told our friends we weren't going to go to.
No, you're right. Because they were like, we're leaving. And I was like, yeah,
and we're like, obviously we're
literally
leaving
right
too.
behind you.
Yeah, we're like, we're not going to go in. We can't even get in.
And in the 2 minutes that it took us to wait, we did go in. And they still don't know.
No. So, well, now they know.
Well, now that they're going to know.
Now they're going to know.
But we didn't stay long.
No, just like 2 hours.
It's like a quick 2 hours.
Yeah. No. We stayed 10 minutes. It was actually, but thank God. We needed to experience the vibe. Sometimes you need to know that a party's not good.
It's so true. And I hope that
Us both looking into the camera like we're on a talk show.
No, but actually, I hope that with age, I will just know not to go.
Totally.
Because I'm still at the point in my life where I'm like, I need to go to know it's bad.
So am I. Do you have FOMO?
Yeah.
So do I. I have
so
severe
bad.
FOMO.
And then every time I'm like, okay, I'm actually going to set this one out. Everyone's like, that was the fucking coolest party
that
ever.
was the
and
best.
I'm like, what?
I know.
And then I'm at the one where it's like, no one's really talking to each other.
Exactly. And everyone's like, this. I'm probably going to leave this one early.
Yeah. I'm like, perfect. Glad I went out for this.
Yeah. Okay. So you think we really clicked during Brat?
We always, I think, clicked. And you know that I'm like a massive fan.
I'm a massive fan of you.
I made my family on Christmas last year sit down and watch theater camp. And I literally, before your scene, I said, everyone, this is my friend Owen, funniest person maybe on earth. And I made them watch that scene like multiple times where you're talking about the clap.
I'm so excited that I didn't speak during that. So that can be the promo. What you just said was the promo.
It's true.
Kaia, that's so nice. Very, very nice. And that's how I feel about you times 100.
Well,
which is why
whatever.
you're on this fucking podcast. And this is actually my dream. I'm in my own dream now. Okay, wait. First of all, you're an actress.
Okay.
And that's the question. And we're done. Shut off the cameras.
Thank you so much.
And we're done. No. You've been acting in so much, Kaia. It's really crazy.
Yeah.
It's really fun. How have you been? And you're so talented. How have you felt doing it?
Well, I sort of, and I've heard you talk about this. I don't think that this is true about your career, but you're like, I'm like barely in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm a 3 minute.
And not a lot, but like I'm like when my loved ones go see things that I'm in, I'm like pee before. Just pee before.
That is so funny. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Well, because you'll miss it. I'm in for a blank.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, like you can't. I mean, like, don't even sneeze. Actually.
Totally.
You know when you sneeze
don't
while you're
popcorn.
driving. Have you ever do you drive? You do.
Yeah, I'm a horrible driver though.
Me
If
too,
I
the
sneeze
worst.
while I'm driving, my love,
So
there'd be
scary.
a pile up.
It's so.
It'd be a disaster.
It's so scary. But I'm like, don't sneeze.
Are you a bad
pee.
driver?
I'm horrible. Horrible.
Really?
Yeah, bad.
I would think.
I'm okay.
Kaia, can I tell you in my head what you are? You are so organized. Is your house? Are you a messy girl?
No, I'm organized.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
a Virgo.
Do you feel connected to being a Virgo? Okay,
literally,
that's an inside joke.
Literally a question that's on yours. Do you?
That's the one question I have written on here.
Did you
You're a
write
Virgo.
these?
Do you feel connected
Today?
to being a Virgo? Yes, I wrote them today. I get nervous, but see, then it just flows out of us.
Then it flows.
Okay, wait, go back.
Okay.
You're a horrible driver. Why? Do you have ADD?
No, not diagnosed. I'm just not good at
You're
it.
such a good speaker.
What do you mean?
Why don't you do more podcasts?
Well, because people don't ask me, but also like I'm scared. You don't scare me. Maybe I scare you a little.
You do.
But I'm just scared. Like
I totally get
I don't want to be grilled and interviewed. I'd rather just
Totally.
like, talk.
Totally.
I also could never, like, you do your solo episodes and they're so funny, but like I can't talk for an hour.
I'm
You
just going to
can.
clip every single compliment that you give me, and it's going to be the promo. I can't wait. You can definitely talk for an hour, and you have.
Well, I do my book club where I interview people and then they're talking,
Which,
and it's
by
so
the way,
much better.
we have to get to that, but not yet.
Sorry,
You're
okay.
skipping ahead. What are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
just gonna let you ask
I need
questions.
to ask the first question.
Okay.
You're a Virgo. Do you feel connected to being a Virgo? Okay, no. Go back. So, Ryan Murphy. You in a snippet of Ryan Murphy. By the way, you were in way more than just a
No,
snippet.
that one I actually was in.
Yeah, you were really
like,
in that.
Like when they sent
You
the
gave
call
birth.
sheet, I didn't have to scroll to like number 40, which was really actually so cool. It doesn't matter, but it like matters a little.
No, it's an
'Cause-
amazing feeling to feel like you're in something.
No, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Wait, do people know that we are in the same show?
No, but now they do.
But they know you're in it, right?
No, they know I'm in it, but did yours
Yeah,
get posted?
yeah.
Oh, then they know that. Oh, okay. So we're both in overcompensating.
In overcompensating, but we
Should we
had
say that at the same time?
we're both in
overcompensating.
overcompensating. Didn't see you once.
No, not one scene.
Literally, like didn't
Wait,
even.
how often were you there?
Again, like my loved ones cannot go to the bathroom while they're watching the show.
Totally. Well, we're gonna have to ask for timestamps.
I know. It's really.
Same
I mean,
with
you're
me.
probably more. I think you.
No,
might be
my
more.
love. I'm asking for timestamps.
Really? I
Oh.
mean, we should compare and contrast because it's. But
I mean-
you can make a big impact. You really can.
You can.
You really can.
One scene can do a lot.
I mean,
One
theater
scene
camp.
can get you an agent.
Theater
Trust me,
camp.
it did for me. Okay, we have to get off this topic.
I know,
but,
this is
but
insane.
Cooper, cut that or leave it in if it's funny. If you don't like anything you say, just look at the camera and say, Cooper, cut that.
Cooper, cut that.
No. Well, you didn't
No,
say
but no,
anything.
I'm just practicing.
Okay.
But no, I did 2 Ryan Murphy shows back to back, which was really
Wait,
amazing.
how is it giving birth on screen? Do you want a kid now?
Can I just
Are
say
you
something?
obsessed?
I did a god awful thing that no one should ever do, which
What?
is search up your name on TikTok. And there was a behind the scenes video that someone took of the monitor of when I get my head cut off. Spoiler alert. In the season finale of American Horror Story that I did. And
Which is so
basically we
good.
had to rig it. So it was like this thing of I'm laying there and they do like a laser like this. It was like a laser that or some I forget what cut off my head. But it was like this. And then they had a dummy head of me. So it's me laying there. They go like this. And then you see this guy standing behind me throw the head and it hits the floor. It is the funniest video. I need to find it. It's
Wait, I'm
incredible.
obsessed.
And they have the whole moment of me laying there, and then you just see me go like, and then the head, and they just throw the fake me head down, and it's just
Wait,
like hair. Like,
Were you offended by the fake head? Like, did it
no,
look like you?
I loved.
Did it look like you?
Not really, no. But it didn't really.
But
need
do you know what
to.
I mean? Like, imagine if a dummy head came out and you were like, "That's my lip."
I
You know
had
what
to
mean?
get a head created, like a dummy head created for this campaign that I did, and they gave me the bust of it. So I do have it in my house, but it's not out because it does scare me. And I've also never felt less symmetrical in my life. Like I was like, I don't want to see myself from that. Like mirror is really the only way I can.
Of course,
I can process.
But is that true? Because you're such a gorgeous, good, fantastic model.
Thank you for saying that. I'm glad you think so.
Do you look at your covers?
I do look at them, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got nervous.
I
Can you
look at
imagine?
them.
Okay, but
I'm
you
like,
don't.
"Nah."
But you don't like stare at them. You don't take them in.
No.
You don't take them in.
No. I mean, are you watching?
Right, that's
Are
what
you watching your things over and over again? You are.
Yes, of course. Wait, what?
I can't. I'm not. I'm
Wait,
not. I'm
what?
not.
Wait, what kind of question is that?
I'm absolutely not.
Of
I could
course.
never.
Did you watch American Horror Story?
I did watch it because I mean, it was also my first thing. I was so excited, and it was so fun making that. Like, I met 3 of my best friends making that, and so I was like, I was also such a fan.
Me so jealous. Who?
Isaac Powell, brilliant,
By the way,
amazing. I mean, truly, like
truly
one of the
hottest
talented
people
and so
and
hot,
so talented.
so hot. I mean, just incredible.
Yeah.
Nico Greetham, also gorgeous, and then Rachel Hilson, also so sweet, talented, amazing. It was it was really like a
That's
bonding
really
experience.
amazing.
And I
Is
was
Ryan
also
Murphy
like,
fun?
I didn't actually meet him till we wrapped. I mean, I'm such a fan. I watched
he's a
I
genius.
watched everything. Everything.
Every single thing I've watched too.
Everything.
He's amazing. And then you did another Ryan Murphy show.
Well, I started on Horror Stories. Then I did a Horror Story.
Wait, what?
They're both anthologies, but they do American Horror Stories, and it's all standalone episodes, or in my case, it was like a 2-episode thing.
Okay.
But they all are about different things. Then there's the classic American Horror Story, where it's more of like the cast that they keep using. And it was Sarah Paulson's birthday last night, and I was there, and it was really exciting.
Okay,
I got invited.
Wait.
What?
Wait. I feel sick about that.
Sorry.
Because let me tell you something. Sarah and I are Instagram friends.
This doesn't surprise me at all.
And
You
I
would be obsessed with each
hate
other.
to brag, but we're Instagram friends. So you guys
of
might be
course.
real friends, but we're Instagram friends.
Well, no, she's
Why
amazing.
didn't she invite me?
I don't know.
And that makes total sense.
She did tell
We've
me
met
to
once.
pass along the
Of course, and you
invitation to
forgot
you, and
to.
I forgot.
I totally get it. You do it now? You're like, it was yesterday.
It was last night.
Yeah.
You should have
Sorry.
been there. That was really fun.
Oh my God, you were there? She's amazing.
I was there, but someone came up to me and they're like, "How do you know Sarah?" And I was like, "I met Sarah filming that scene where I give birth and then get beheaded, and then I have an orb on my head." So I actually didn't like communicate with her because by the time she walked into the room, I was laying like spread eagle with an orb on my head. So I'm in the orb and I'm hearing her do incredible acting as always. I'm literally
work.
like, I don't even know what's happening, but I know it's brilliant.
Totally.
I'm inside this orb, like fogging it up. Like my breath is so hot. I'm in there for hours.
Did you take a mint?
Of course.
Okay, I got nervous.
I
What if it
mean-
was like stinky in there or something?
Do you think I have bad breath?
No, Kaia, no.
Are you
I think you
kidding
have
me?
great breath.
I actually like
You
that's
brush
a
your
big
teeth a
thing.
lot.
Of course, it's a big thing.
Like a
for
lot,
me.
a lot? How
I mean,
much?
like
I'm nervous about your gums.
3 times a day.
I don't want to out myself as somebody who
Wait,
doesn't
how
brush
many
his
times
teeth.
are you brushing?
I brush in the morning and night.
That's
And then if I
totally
have
fine.
like lunch, like gross
Yeah, yeah.
lunch, I'll like wisp
I'm like morning, midday,
and night.
and then if I'm like going to dinner or something, I'll brush before.
Totally. And then after.
And then after. That's 4. That's normal.
Okay, totally.
But yeah, that was my experience meeting Sarah. Was she actually we didn't meet. I was just
You were in
inside.
an orb.
I was inside.
But
this
she
big
felt your
orb.
presence. She loved you and she invited you to her birthday. Meanwhile, her and I have spoken multiple times over Instagram and she didn't invite me. So kind of just want to put that out there. Sarah Paulson. Kind of want to put that out there.
Okay.
Sarah
Sorry.
Paulson, I would love Sarah Paulson on the podcast. She's fun as hell.
Oh, she's so
She's
fun.
a blast.
She's
And
actually
she's
the
talented.
best time.
Do you know those people that are talented and fun?
You.
That's so you. I was about
Stop.
to say.
You.
You?
Actually,
Okay.
all of our friends are talented and fun,
I know. We're
which is
very
crazy.
lucky.
I feel so lucky.
We're
there
very
aren't
lucky.
any duds.
No, we don't have any duds in our friend group.
No. Do we share a friend group? Kind of.
Not at all.
really. Our
Literally
friend group?
not at all. No,
No.
but we share a lot of best mutual friends.
Yes, we do.
Rachel
Rachel.
is one of my best friends in the world. One of your
I
best
adore
friends.
Molly.
Molly's my favorite person
Adore
on earth.
Jordan.
Jordan's my
Your
favorite
episode
person.
with Jordan was actually remarkable.
That's so nice. He's brilliantly funny.
I think Jordan could get me to confess to anything, things I even didn't do. Does that make sense?
Watch my podcast episode. Everything's a lie that I said. He
Like-
made me say things that were lies.
I know.
just
It's
crazy.
scary.
No, it's a really amazing quality.
I know.
He's a real people person.
Imagine being in the sauna with him, with a bunch of strangers. I'm like,
So
they-
Kaia goes to a gym that we're not allowed to say the name
I
of
joined a
because
gym.
I'm worried people go into the sauna to find Kaia Gerber,
I joined a gym because my best friend Travis, who you've met,
who I love.
was
By
kept
the way,
being like
another friend who we circle. I'm obsessed.
I mean,
with.
obsessed.
Let's get on this pod.
Oh
we should
my
have had
God.
Travis on
We
the pod.
should have. He should be here.
Okay, fly him in.
Fly
I have
him
him
in.
here. Can you imagine? Would that be scary for you if he was here waiting?
I know he's not here because I always know where he is. He's
Okay,
not
I'm
here.
so sorry.
You literally can't surprise me. Although Travis actually surprised me in New York recently, and I was like, "How?" I was literally on the phone with him an hour before, and he shows up at my door.
For your birthday?
No,
For what?
literally just to be there.
I'm gonna do that with you, Kaia, tonight.
Please,
I'm gonna do that at your house
No,
randomly. I'm gonna do
literally,
that in the
please do.
sauna with you. I'm gonna be like this, Kaia.
please do, please do. We were. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you
the
joined a
sauna.
gym.
Because Travis kept being like, "I met this person at the gym. I met this person at the gym." I'm like, I don't meet anyone at the gym.
Okay, did you go to the gym? Were
I
you a
do.
gym girl?
No, don't call me a
Oh.
gym girl. It's horrible.
Okay, you're a gym bro.
I am going to the gym, but I'm not socializing. I'm not. And Travis was like, I'm making all these friends. And I was like, that's so awesome. He's my only friend. I was like, if you start making friends,
Totally,
that's going to be a problem for me.
100%.
So I either have to befriend them as well, or I have to start like looking elsewhere.
Or you have to, or you have to
'Cause
make friends
if-
of your own
I mean,
at the gym.
geez, so scary. It's crazy.
That is scary. I'm
But
just being
there's
honest.
something about being in a sauna with strangers where it's like you have no defenses.
So
You're just-
if as a gay man in the sauna with strangers,
it's
this is dicey. Or the dicks are out, and guess what? They're getting
I
bigger.
think because it's communal.
Yeah.
Like you're not dealing with because I've heard this about the men's locker room at specific gyms.
You have to come in there. You and me in Equinox steam room.
I would.
I'm not
love
kidding.
To.
The men are, by the way, the men are hard looking at you. They're not looking at me. The
No,
men are like,
they're not-
oh,
the
okay, I
men
have
are
a
not
Vogue
hard looking
cover.
at me.
They're coming up with their hard dicks, ultimately wanting you to sign something. Okay,
Yeah.
keep going.
That's it. So I
no,
joined.
so you, okay, so and you made a friend.
I made now like one of my best friends.
And what is?
And we share a birthday, which is, I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's special.
That's
When's your
crazy.
birthday?
November.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Did I wish you a happy birthday?
You did.
Okay, good. I did. Don't
Wait.
check.
Let me just go back into the files,
I think I did.
Kaya.
The thing is,
You did
I
wish me
don't.
happy birthday.
I'm trying not to go on Instagram that much, but then you miss everyone's birthday. How do you know people's birthdays?
Do you know
if
what's
you're not
really
on
funny
Instagram?
about you?
What?
I feel like you like have no social media on your phone.
I'm glad that's what I give off.
That's what you give off fully. You in a nightgown with no social media reading books. Sorry, that's what you give off.
That's
And
sure.
like not in a pretentious, annoying way, in a way that I'm like really jealous of.
Thank you.
What?
Some days are better than others. Some days I actually am reading the books, and then other days I'm like, masochistic and going on.
Of course.
Yeah.
Have you ever put a book up? Okay. Like
no.
Like
I know what you're gonna ask. No.
but then put the phone under.
No. That's insane.
Okay, it's not insane. Some people do that.
You've never done that, have you?
Kaya, I don't read. Fully.
This was really fun.
Like I'm being totally honest, I don't read.
Wait, when's the last time you read a book?
Junie B. Jones. No, I'm joking. I read a textbook in middle school.
No. Actually, when's the last time you read a book?
I read Chelsea Handler's book.
Great. That works.
It was so good.
By the
So
way,
that came
I'm
out in like 2015.
even people who are like, my favorite book is Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I'm like, you read. Like,
Wait, I don't
whatever.
know what that is. Do you know
Green
what book I
Lights.
love?
What?
The Kylie and Kendall book that they
Oh,
wrote.
Rebel City of Indra.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
You knowing that?
Rebel City of Indra.
You're such a book girl.
I'm
Are
telling
you
you.
on Book Talk?
No,
Like TikTok, Book Talk?
I'm not.
What?
I'm not on there.
Why?
I don't because it's just different. It's a
I
different
totally get
vibe.
it. You're on Gym Talk.
I'm on Goodreads, which is like for me
Oh.
and like middle-aged women.
No,
and,
it's so. I mean, it's the letterbox of books.
Oh my God, you know Letterboxd? Look at you.
Oh,
Can I say, I was going to say this too, but I wanted to save it. When I was driving here, I was like, I can't believe you live, I'm not going to say where you live, but you live in such a cool, hip part of town. It's like very hipster of you.
My mom's scared every time she comes here.
Really?
Yeah, she gets very scared.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, like edgier than I thought.
I'm edgy.
You
Wait, you
are.
didn't know this place was my house. You thought this was my podcast studio.
Well, once I walked in, I go, oh, this is your house. I'm in your house.
You're in my home.
I'm in your bed.
Okay, so wait, Tio,
Okay.
we just talked about something out there that I think I have to bring into the podcast studio. You have an aura ring that you sleep with.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry I had to do this because this podcast is about me not sleeping.
I literally took it off because I'm embarrassed of it.
It's totally fine. It's cool that you sleep. I
oh,
wish
yeah,
I had
yeah.
that.
Okay, so I can do 8 hours occasionally. Lately, it's been closer to 6 or 7.
I'm completely disassociating. You can leave at any point. I will not be the same.
So
I will not be the same for the
so
rest of the
I
episode.
saw a picture that the New York Post posted. I don't know if it's true, but it was like, this is what happens if you
I
get
saw
less than
that too,
6
obviously.
hours.
Dude, the only time people who follow me hype up, they don't comment on my hot Instagrams. Guess what they do? They just send me things about sleep deprivation and
but
getting
can I say
older
something?
because
you
of
have
sleep.
so much energy that it's like, maybe you don't need it. Maybe you don't. Do you nap?
No.
Averaging what?
How dare you?
What are you averaging?
2 hours a night.
I would get bored. The days are way too long.
No. So for me, I'm so obsessed because I'm on algorithms on TikTok that nobody's seen.
What's recent? Like what's
Oh my
come
God.
up?
Dinosaurs. Fossils. People are finding weird things in Minnesota. Look this up. By the
actually?
way, it's people. People are finding weird things in Minnesota. One man.
And it's like
He's
3
on
views.
live. Yep, he's on live.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think I found something. He's picking
You're
it up. It's a
watching
bone.
lives.
I'm like,
You're
uh-oh.
not watching lives.
Kaya, 5 a.m. Do you want to know the best live you could watch?
Yeah, what?
It's my favorite live ever. It's a man waiting outside of Disneyland for it to open. And he's talking into the camera and waiting for 8 a.m. The doors open. And he just talks into the camera. And then finally it opens and he's like,
And then he ends
runs
it?
and he runs in and then he's showing all Disneyland with no one in there. And it's
Oh, that's
magical.
actually really beautiful.
Get on at 5 a.m. Okay,
I
so
recently, my algorithm's bad. On my Instagram Explore page, it's all exorcism videos. But like real life.
I'm
like,
sorry, this is the best episode we've
No.
had yet. I'm so sorry. I'm so
But
sorry.
like real life, it's like people
What?
being like,
Oh, they're
a laying on of hands and they're convulsing and they're vomiting and they're like screaming. It's really, my clothes are falling off. It's
That's
really
kinda like the
crazy.
video.
Yeah, it's wild.
Are they
I don't
getting
know
naked?
what's happening. No, they're not getting naked.
I'm so sorry.
But it's just really
me
insane
trying to make it
watch.
kind of hot. I'm so sorry that you're on the.
I'm
How
just
do we
wondering what it
change
says
that?
about me
Well,
personally.
totally. One, but also,
So-
I love how you're like book girl,
Yeah.
and you're not on book talk. You're on exorcism talk.
Yeah.
oh, how can I get on that? I kind of want to watch that.
I don't know. I'll send you some and I'll hope that you can kind of like get into it because it is actually really fascinating.
It's really entertaining, I'm sure.
It's insane. They lose control.
Me in a car, by the way.
And then they kind
That's
of
me
come
in a
out the
car.
other side like euphoric and so much lighter. I mean, I have no idea what's going on. I don't understand it.
No one does. So how are you so well spoken? Who
I
taught
think
you how to speak?
I literally try reading. It's amazing. Clip that.
Absolutely.
Try
in
reading.
hell.
It's amazing.
I'm in hell. I do need to try reading. Reading to me is daunting. I'm just being honest.
But
just being
you know
blatantly
why?
honest.
Because, okay, they make you read in school, right?
Uh-huh.
So you associate it with being this like annoying thing and it's almost always something you don't have any interest in.
Totally.
And then once I found like books that I actually really enjoyed, you can read a little erotica even. And
Wait,
then it's
where?
really fun.
Where do I find that?
Oh, I have a whole stack. I'll give you.
But do you read like books or do you go online and read it? And do
what
you
do
have
you
some?
mean? You think I'm on like fan fiction websites?
Yeah, that's kind of what I would do
actually
that.
I love fan fiction. Can I say that?
Yeah, 100%.
Have you ever read fan fiction?
So
have you ever written? You have.
I've never written fan
Okay.
fiction, but okay. And maybe I have to cut this, Cooper. We're going to decide later. I've read fan fiction about
People
that I think are hot celebrities.
we can bleep it, but will you tell me who?
Like, think about it.
I don't know.
You'll know.
I don't know. What?
Because he had that sex
You're
scene.
insane. You're insane.
Really hot.
You know, I've
You
never
should
watched porn. No, it's not.
You read books so much that you can't watch porn?
Because I literally think because you can like the erotica
Is
in
that
literature can be that hot.
You've never watched porn.
I've never seen it. And not even like because I think it makes me better than anyone else. I just think at this point I'm like, I'm too late.
It's too late in the game.
Like imagine I'm like 23. I'm like, let me check out Pornhub for the first time. Like that's so embarrassing. It's
you
also
can't.
because I
You actually
literally,
can't.
you know what? Because I'd also be the kind of person to like look up beautiful porn or something.
Totally. Nightgown porn.
Yeah, like I
totally. Silk
Yeah,
nightgown book.
Yeah, that's the problem.
People reading books, porn.
Like I'm embarrassing myself thinking about what I would be searching.
I totally understand. I don't like porn. It makes me very upset because I start looking up the porn stars on Instagram,
No.
and then I'm like, they have a family. What is the husband
Well, yeah, this
thing?
is why
you know
I
what I mean?
can't-
That's where I go.
This is why I can't go to strip clubs anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah. Because I'm like the next morning I'm like following all of them and I'm like
I'm actually
I know that they're putting themselves through school. Like she's trying to be a choreographer. Like she's got a kid. It's like I can't help
completely
it.
get
I
it.
literally can't help it.
Have you ever taken a strip class?
I've never felt less sexy in my life. Have you?
I took
You'd be good.
I took a strip class, and let me tell you something. It was Hustlers on that fucking pole.
What did you
so
do? Wait,
sorry. Have you ever
stop.
seen Hustlers?
Wait, can you tell me, were you in heels?
No.
Oh.
But my leg I did the splits on a pole.
On the pole?
In a way that was like, by the way, I'm so unflexible.
No,
you should see me on a SoulCycle bike. It's weird.
I could see you being really good at it. I'm just not. That's just my body doesn't move like that.
I feel like you're a dancer.
I did grow up dancing, but
Knew
it's
it.
not. It's not sexy.
Knew it. Ballet.
Like yes,
Yep, knew it. And you
But
did an
that
occasional
doesn't-
jazz class.
yes, of
Contemporary.
course.
Knew it.
But I actually was at a place where they have dancers recently, and there's this one woman there who does the splits, and her legs are so long that one foot is on the ground and one is on the ceiling, and she's in a full split.
By the way, we went to the same
obsessed.
place.
Yeah, we
One,
did.
two, wait, I forget the name. Wait, what's it called? Jumbo. Wait, that's not where I went.
Oh.
I've
so
never
that's a
been
trick
there.
that they're doing across town.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Because I was the first time I ever saw it, and I was like,
Wait, is that in the
I was
mall?
like, I gave her all my money. I was like, this is remarkable to watch. I could never do that.
Yeah.
And one of my friends also was a dancer there. And during the pandemic, she was like, not during the pandemic, after the pandemic, when everyone was safe to be around each other. She was like,
Cooper, leave that in.
She was like, do you want a class? And I was like, of course. So she just like taught me, and she was like, just do this. And she would do something so remarkably beautiful and gorgeous and sexy. And then there's me in my knee pads. She didn't need them. I had full knee pads, elbow pads. I'm like, and she was like, just like loosen up a little. I'm like, it was so,
But
so
see, that
sad.
surprises me because you do seem like you'd be really good at this.
I think I'm cute, but I don't think I'm sexy.
Totally.
You know?
By the way,
And you
huge
agree?
difference.
Okay.
No, I never said that, Kaia Gerber.
Okay.
Kaia Gerber, you're obviously sexy and cute. You're actually one of those people who are sexy and cute, which is really hard to be. Whoa.
Am I?
Wow.
I don't feel.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Whoa. Wow. Let's go through everyone.
Which one do you identify with? Wait, can we think of also, I want to know who you identify with, and can we think of people who we think are sexy and cute?
Okay, I identify with, I think I'm strange.
Oh, shut up.
And
Have
I
you
think
seen your
I
face?
can be, I think I'm cuter than sexy. I'm not sexy. Oh my God.
No, you're like hot.
I'm not.
You're hot.
Kaia Gerber, say that
you're
again
hot.
louder for the people in the back.
Like you are so, you were popular, weren't you? In high school. You were popular.
No.
You were.
No,
you
I
were.
wasn't. No.
Really?
Okay, let me tell you my story about me in high school.
Yeah, please.
I was friends with everyone, but I didn't have a friend group. So I was very much like this. I love you. You're my best friend. Oh my God, what are you doing here? Come over here right now. Sit with me. And then suddenly it was like I didn't have anywhere to sit at lunch. I just kind of knew everyone.
Yeah. No, I ate lunch in the bathroom. So
Did you actually?
Yeah. For two reasons. One was that I didn't really have a lot of friends. And two, I was super protective over the lunches that my mom packed for me. And I didn't want anyone asking for any.
Kaia? So you would eat in the bathroom? What would you make? What would she make you? Turkey sandwiches? Delish?
I mean, it was super classic. A lot of pasta.
You couldn't share your pasta?
It was only a thermos full.
I'm understanding.
It's not enough for everyone.
I totally.
And if someone asked, because I was so desperate for friends, I would have been like, yeah, of course, have everything. So
Okay, so ready for this?
what?
7th grade,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted friends so badly
Mm-hmm.
that I would go to Earth Cafe every morning and get a mini pie and bring the pie to
gonna
school.
cry.
And during lunches, I would have
cry.
everybody come over to the table and have a bite of the pie. And people were like, Pie Tuesdays.
I'm gonna
And it was
cry.
like a thing
Can I say something though? That's really indicative of like the kind of person you are, because you want everyone.
to like me.
There's enough for everyone.
To like
There's
me.
enough Owen for everyone.
There's enough-
pie to go around.
But there wasn't enough pasta.
Not for me, no.
No.
Not for me.
I actually loved the girls in my high school who brought their own lunches and were protective over it. That's actually a great quality. I'm not kidding. All of
I'm
those
still
girls
a little
are
that way though. Like when someone's like, "Can I try that?" I'm like,
No, get your own.
"Yeah, I don't
Especially
love
like
that."
No, I get that. Especially if you go to, okay, this is my new pet peeve.
What? Tell me.
You go to a bakery, everyone orders like a thing for, like I order a cookie, you order a croissant.
Totally. If I wasn't celiac, I would 100% do that.
I'm so sorry to bring that up.
No, it's totally fine.
Let me think of a celiac kind of dessert.
No, like I'm having like the one vegan brownie that's on the menu.
Okay.
You know.
So you're eating
It's fine.
vegan brownie. I'm eating all of the things you can't eat.
Yeah.
And then this is the annoying thing. You go, can I have a bite of that? And I go, of course, because we're all like having nauseous. And then you're like, that's so much better than mine. And you eat the entire.
That's insane. No. Those
Go
aren't your
get your
friends.
own.
Those literally aren't your friends. That's insane.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
I
also
agree.
like, I know now the sized bites that my friends take.
Are they big or small?
Well, they're all different. Because I know, I'm like, I need to prepare for how much I'm giving away. So I know like if one person asks for a bite, I know it's going to be like reasonable.
Totally.
And then like another person, I'm like, oh, you're first of all, you're taking all the good stuff.
Totally.
Yeah.
The butt 100%. You're fixing the
Yeah,
bite.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
putting the
yeah,
hummus
yeah.
on it. The hummus, there's this much of.
I know.
Bitch,
And
you
they're
took all of it.
they take all of it. So you have to know that. You have to know.
Jared does this bite that really pisses me off.
What's the bite?
Me being so mean to Jared on this podcast. Jared does this really annoying bite.
Mm-hmm.
He takes the tiniest little bite. It's so sweet. It's like a perfect size bite. But then he goes back for seconds, thirds, fourth, because he's like, I just took a small bite. Can't I have another? I'm like, my love, this is equal to the whole portion.
No, it's a little manipulative.
It's completely
But I
manipulative.
do adore Jared.
He's the best person alive.
Actually, like,
But we sit with him being manipulative in this way. That's all. No. Okay, so wait. You weren't cool in high school, which
have we
is
talked
very
about
surprising.
anything?
No. We haven't talked about one thing, but that's what this podcast is.
Okay.
That's what
As
this
long as
podcast
we're not
is.
trying to follow a certain structure.
No,
I think we're
we're
actually
not,
succeeding.
We're not at all.
Okay,
My
great.
love, we're really doing well.
Great.
People are going to be like, hey, I learned not one thing about Kaia. I
Yeah.
tuned in to learn something
That
about
she's
her.
never seen porn.
Yeah, that she's, by the way, that's a great thing. That's actually
That's
new.
actually an In Your Dreams exclusive.
That's actually an
That
In Your
is.
Dreams exclusive. Okay, Kaia.
Yeah.
Well, let's
get
actually
real.
talk about library science for 1
Oh,
second.
okay.
Okay, because
Yeah.
we've talked a lot about books.
I love to. I'm wearing my nightgown.
So this is, you made this?
Well, I mean, I didn't make it like with my own hands. Like I'm not like sewing it, but we
I
did
love
design it with Doan and library science.
And you haven't gifted me one. Oh,
And
I
by the
actually
way-
want to confront you about this.
You can absolutely. Oh, do you have merch?
No. Would you wear it?
Oh no, I was wondering if you had my merch. I'll take your merch too if you made it.
Oh.
But I do need to get you
sorry.
some.
You're wondering about your merch.
Yeah, now because
I'm like,
I will get you some.
we have to make Kaia Gerber some merch from In Your Dreams. So
Yeah,
she'll wear
can
it.
I
Yeah,
please?
Come on.
And we'll do a
Come on.
trade. Yeah, let's talk about library science.
Okay, let's talk about library
The person
science.
who has never read a book.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. So
Yeah.
seriously, for somebody who's never read, no, I've read. You guys, calm down.
No, I know. You're also so intelligent and smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So for somebody who's never read and probably won't ever
Yeah.
read, what book should I read? I'm serious.
Okay, can I ask you a few questions?
Oh my God, this is hot. This is hot.
No one's
This
ever
is
seen me
sexy.
do this, but this is a lot of people will be like, what should I read?
Okay, go.
Okay. What is your favorite book that you've ever read? Chelsea Handler's autobiography?
Huh. Chelsea Handler's autobiography.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
No. You know what I read that I actually loved?
What?
Just Kids.
Love.
Patti Smith.
That was like my awakening
Delish.
to everything.
A delish book.
Okay, loving
I
this.
read half of it.
Okay. Totally fine. You missed an important part
No,
of the
I know.
story.
Most
I
of
mean,
the story happens at that kind of middle to end.
Okay. You know like what happened though. Like
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
cool.
I looked online.
Yeah. You spark notes.
On Reddit.
Yeah.
No, keep going.
3 favorite movies.
So I love The Holiday.
I just watched that for the first time.
It's the best
Someone was
movie
like,
ever.
You've never seen this Nancy Meyers movie? And I was like, what? It's with Jack Black and
It's the
Cameron
best
Diaz.
movie
I said,
ever.
what's going on? And Jude Law, right?
And Jude Law, yeah.
And
And Kate Winslet. Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's the best movie ever.
It's a Christmas movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
The Holiday.
but you can watch it all year
favorite
round.
Christmas movie is Carol.
Carol?
So good.
What is it about?
It's about it's like a lesbian love story. It's beautiful.
But it's Christmas themed?
Well, it happens. Oh, the Christmas happens in the movie, so for me, it's a Christmas movie.
Totally. Whose
It's
name
so
is Carol?
good.
Or are they singing carols?
They're not singing carols. There is a carol. There is a
Her,
Carol. Carol.
E.
We should watch it. Honestly, it's that time of year. Let's do it.
I'll watch it now. Put it on.
Put it on. They
Put it
should
on
just,
this TV.
They should watch us watch Carol.
By the way,
That's what I
that
think.
would be more interesting than what I've been asking you on this podcast.
Oh,
Okay. Keep
okay,
going.
so no, we're talking about you because I'm trying to
The
recommend
Holiday,
books to
10 Fashions of a Teenage Drama Queen.
you. For sure, love.
And something that's like heady and like intellectual. Let me just
you don't.
think of
Just
that.
be honest.
So being honest, then Lizzie McGuire movie.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I
No,
can't pick
have.
2 Disney movies. I have to pick another one that's actually like.
Ooh,
I loved Amelie.
That's great. Oh my god, love, great. Okay, that's artsy and cool.
Right?
You're
New.
probably yeah. That's
You know what I
pulled that
loved?
out of
Bottoms.
nowhere. Oh, great.
Bottoms, one of my favorite films.
Okay, I have some books for you
Okay.
based off this.
Okay.
Milk Fed,
What's
really
that?
good.
I don't know what that is.
You'd love it. Milk Fed, My Year of Rest and Relaxation.
Oh, well, I need that.
I
I need to have a
It's
vacation.
it's about a woman who tries to sleep for like a year by medicating herself.
I
Which is
can't relate
honestly,
to that at all.
honestly, is where
Actually-
your life might be heading. I'm concerned. Have you been to doctors?
Of course, love.
And what do they tell you?
They say I'm a lost cause. They don't have anything to say to me.
But you don't. Do you feel tired?
No, but I got
What
my
is
wisdom
going
teeth out
on?
and I fought through the anesthesia. I was like this, up. And they were like, we're taking your tooth out. Put more anesthesia. I was like, up.
So you're like, there's something going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually amazing. They should
Thanks.
study you.
Well, that's why my TikTok is all fossils. Maybe I'll become a fossil that people will study.
They're gonna freeze you and do studies on you.
That'll be amazing. Maybe
Because-
I'll be an American Horror
Because
Story.
think of how productive we'd be if you only needed 2 hours of sleep. Think of all the things. I mean, well,
No,
I'm
but-
not sure what you're watching TikTok videos.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything productive.
I mean,
I'm looking up porn stars
you're
on the
putting
internet.
did you put these pictures up? No, you didn't.
We all did. All of
So there's a few of you
Unwell.
responsible and like all of you forgot to put
Yeah.
me up.
Exactly. So, and that wasn't on me.
Who's that? Who's the
Who?
shirtless man?
Zac Efron.
For sure.
Don't you know him?
I have heard of him, yeah. This Vanity Fair cover, this is so funny.
Wait,
Okay.
okay, keep going. Library science.
Yes.
How did this begin?
It actually began during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I was reading a lot
Mm.
and I really wanted to start a book club with my friends and no one was interested. And
You didn't call me.
you're not reading.
Yeah,
We also didn't know each other really.
totally.
You had just been a massive bitch to me once at a party. I'm like, hey, I know you hate me.
Two very fair points.
But
Yep.
basically, when I moved to New York, I met this brilliant person named Jonah Freud, who now is a librarian and owns like the coolest library in London.
Mm.
And he would take me to the bookstore and he would kind of like assign me books and then talk to me about them so I didn't feel like I was left in the dark. Because some of the books are super heady and if you're reading them, but you're like, for
Totally.
sure.
No, totally.
But if you're reading them and then you're like, I don't understand this, it's very lonely. And so then when
And boring.
Yeah, and boring. And so when I was like by myself during the pandemic, I was like, I miss that a lot. And I just decided to do like Instagram lives where I would interview people. And I thought it would
and
be
would
like,
you interview the authors?
so it started with like friends. And I started with now like my partner in crime, also best friend, Alyssa, prettiest, coolest, smartest human being on earth.
I've met her.
You've met her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
at Library Science.
Yeah, she's
fucking
amazing. Unbelievable.
She's amazing.
Like, I'm like, I want to be you when I grow
She's
up.
very, very cool.
She's
and
the coolest
very
person.
smart.
I mean, the coolest. So I told her the idea and she was super into it. And she also like reads maybe even more than me.
How is that possible?
No. Yeah, it's insane.
How is that possible?
And so I was like, at the time I was reading Normal People and I was like, why don't we do Normal People? She's like, well, you know, the show's about to come out. Let's see if we can get Daisy and Paul on, who like people didn't really know who they were. But I was like,
Obsessed with them.
I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, this is an idea that I had from my bedroom. Like, there's no way I thought I would get like my friend on to talk about it.
Yeah.
And they said yes. So my first ever one was me and Paul and Daisy on Instagram Live, me trying to figure out how to work Instagram Live, how to add people. It was actually crazy. So then I started doing them weekly during the pandemic, which I can't do anymore. That's insane.
Well, that's insane. That was your first one with Daisy
That was
and Paul?
yeah, it's been downhill since then.
This is insane.
It's literally been downhill. I did have Jane Fonda on. That was actually insane.
That's iconic.
That was crazy.
So, and am I going to come on?
If you will read a book, if you read any book, you can choose the book. So now I mostly do authors, but also every once in a while, like I had Gracie Abrams. We love. Did you watch her SNL? Oh my God.
Are you kidding? She's... I have been so obsessed with her.
No,
I've been
perfect.
obsessed with her forever, but recently it's something clicked in my brain and I'm like, I'm Gracie. Like I'm in my head, I'm Gracie.
Oh, you're Gracie.
I'm not kidding. Like
Yeah.
I look in the mirror and I'm like, I see Gracie.
No, I think about her all the time.
I mean, she's one of your best friends.
Yeah, but also I just think about I think
Totally.
about her
Who
as my
doesn't?
best friend and as like an amazing artist.
What did she
constantly.
read?
We did Eve Babbitt's because like
A
you know,
classic.
Eve Babbitt's unfortunately couldn't come on. So I had Gracie on. So sometimes I'm doing a classic and I'm like covering it, or like if it's a translation, I'll talk to the translator or like
That's
the person
cool.
who did the forward for it or the editor. We try to like mix it up, but it is a lot
Totally.
of literary people.
And do you... But
And we're
you
not
have-
like the conversations aren't always like, it's not like this.
Yeah.
I also take extensive notes and I don't do them live anymore because I have
Should I
way
be
too much
doing
anxiety.
that? You have anxiety talking live. You're so good at this. You literally are so good. It's actually astonishing.
But I'm not having like you're probably having anxiety. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Do you have anxiety?
Of course.
I'm like, do you have anxiety as well?
Hey, yeah,
Hey.
I do. Hey,
Because you're having to navigate and steer the conversation. Like I actually have less anxiety
being
maybe
here.
doing
Totally.
because I don't. If it's bad, it's not. I mean, it's a
On
little
you.
my fault, but
No,
it's
it's
mostly
not.
your fault.
It's all my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only reflects poorly on you.
Totally.
Except all the other ones have been good. So if this is bad, it actually reflects poorly on
No.
me.
But we cut this together and people go, what the fuck is that? And that's why it works.
Perfect.
Okay. I just have one more question about library science.
Okay. I love that you're asking and also that you came to the thing that we did at the
Well, that's what I was going to
Huntington
ask
Garden.
about. So
okay, go.
these events that you put on.
Mhm.
First of all, Kaia asked me to read my own work, a book, a poem. The reason I didn't, I just want to come clean. I told you it was because I was busy, but then I showed up to the event. So you knew I wasn't busy.
Yeah.
The reason that I did is because I don't read. So when you asked me, I literally looked up like best, coolest, indiest poem. Like it was
I'm dying.
so mortifying.
That's
so
so
here's the
funny.
deal. The next time I will do anything.
I will
I'll
pick
read
it for you.
But you pick it.
I will literally pick it
Okay.
for you.
Okay, great.
I was also unfair because I realized that was the first in-person one we had done. And I realized I asked all my friends to read and I didn't read because I don't like reading in front of people.
Wait, really? Are you scared to public speak?
I don't love to read, but then I threw another one. We did a reading at the Chelsea Hotel. Just Kids. Hello. You know what that
The
is?
one thing I
The
know,
one thing you
of
know. You would have
course.
been great. You could have picked something from Just Kids for that. You weren't available. Anyways. That one
I was asked though.
That
I
one,
was asked.
everyone was like, you have to read. It's not fair. You're asking all these people. They're all coming and reading for you. And like Fred Heckinger, who's such a brilliant artist and actor, like did this amazing Sam Shepard piece and was so good. And then they were like, Kaia, you have to read. I chose something that was 10 seconds long.
Wait, what
It was
it?
literally 3 sentences.
Wait, that would be me. By
It
the
was
way.
a letter that Leonard Cohen wrote to his like longtime muse, Marianne,
I'm sure it was
towards
gorgeous.
the end of her life. It was beautiful. It was only a few sentences.
Everyone else
Everyone's
is
up-
spilling their life,
Everyone's up there
writing
for
up.
5 minutes. I get up. I'm like,
Kaia, when you
Thank you.
asked me to read and I had to look up a poem that was like, and I looked up indie cool, whatever poem, it was the
I'm so curious
scariest
what
moment of
comes
my
up
life.
when you look up
Oh,
me looking up beautiful porn.
Yeah. It's the same kind of vibe.
Like what comes up?
Same poems that I've never heard of that seemed really cool, but
Yeah.
mostly about death, seemed really
For sure.
cool. But I was like, what? My fear was that I was going to read something and then it was going to be like, well,
Well, you could have
Mass
written.
murderer
You're
wrote that.
such a good writer. You could have written something. Like Jordan's piece was so insane and chaotic, and like I
Jordan's
was
piece
obsessed.
was unbelievable.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was
And
amazing.
Kazi's piece was so good.
Unbelievable.
So it's like you don't. It could have been an original.
Our friends, Kazi and Jordan, wrote original pieces for Kaia's library science
You couldn't
event.
even read.
And I couldn't even
freaking poem.
I couldn't even read a poem. But I was so nervous. I was like nervous that, you know when it doesn't say who it's by sometimes, so then you're going to read something and then someone's going to film it and then it's going to be like, that was Ted Bundy's original work.
No, there is like, it is scary. It is scary.
It's really scary.
Yeah, it is scary. But
Okay.
I thank you for coming to that.
Of course.
And
are you kidding?
And if we do another, we will do another and you will be reading. And I can pick it for you or you can write me something. Thank you.
Wait, that's an ask.
And
That's an In Your Dreams exclusive
I curate
ask.
libraries, so if you want me to curate a
You
library.
do?
Yeah. That's what we
you
do.
should curate my books.
Wait, can I curate this bookshelf?
So here I have a dictionary and
It's Webster's Dictionary.
so here I have 2 Webster's Dictionary, which I've never opened, and also a thesaurus.
Yeah.
And
No,
and something I love, the series of unfortunate events.
great.
Only read one, of course, but okay. Kaia, I want to play a game with you. I played this with Jordan.
I'm so excited.
It's a really fun game.
Okay.
We have to think of the same word. Do you know this game?
Oh, yeah.
You have to think of the same word.
We say a word and then we have to try to get to it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And you go 3, 2, 1, say it.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, piano.
Sorry. Okay, so now it's porn and piano.
Yeah.
Okay. Porn and piano. Think of porn. Think of this. Porn and think of piano.
Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
music.
cabaret. Okay, we're there.
No, we're so close.
We're there.
But where do we go from here?
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
Broadway.
musical. Okay, we're there. We're circling
there.
each other. We're circling each other.
Wait, now where do we
We're
go?
circling each other.
Okay. What do we do?
Okay.
Wait,
Hold on.
Wait.
Okay. Just think of a famous Broadway musical, maybe.
Okay,
ready? 3, 2, 1. Wicked! Wait. Okay, we have to do one more round.
Okay.
What do you have on your lips? They look delish.
Thank you, Burt's Bees.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, it's Burt's Bees.
But why are they colored? You have lip stain?
I mean, it's like the colored, it's like the cherry Burt's Bees.
I thought it was just a chapstick. It is a chapstick, but you have great lips.
I
You
was
have a
hoping that
perfect
you'd want to
face.
kiss me by the end of this.
I mean, come on, Kaia. Okay,
Stop.
if we get this in 2, we'll make out.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Ready?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. I can't tell if I actually want it to happen or not.
Okay. Okay, now I'm
No,
offended.
now that I'm looking in your eyes, I do. Okay.
Okay,
wait.
ready? The theme is
Mhm.
I can't be books. I don't read books. Shit. What is the theme?
Sleeping?
Great.
Okay.
My podcast theme.
Okay.
You go sleeping.
I look around and I go, sleeping?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
pillow.
meditation. Okay, we're circling each other. We're there. We're circling each other.
Meditation and pillow.
Really think about kind of the episode. Think about us. Think about something that you have. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
aura.
Oh, we have to make out. Okay, we're gonna make out. But first, do I have any more questions for you, Kaia? I have so many
There's
questions
literally
for you.
30 questions on there. You've asked me 3 of them. What was
Okay,
the last
I guess-
book you read?
I guess this is actually a good thing. Okay,
Okay.
because we'll sum this up with this.
Okay.
What's your nighttime routine?
I do like a nighttime shower. I do my skincare routine.
What's your skincare routine?
Oh, it's long. Do you want to hear it? We're double cleansing. And then
Could
I have
never do
it's actually not that long. Then I put on a serum, under eye cream, and then a moisturizer.
Totally.
And then I like to dry brush before the shower also, pro tip. Have you ever done it?
Have
It's
you been dry
amazing.
brushing? Is
Have you
what
been
you're about to ask me. No, Kaia Gerber, I haven't been dry brushing. What
it's
is that?
Amazing. My mom does it. She's done it every day for 20 years. I'm
Okay,
like,
this is a pro tip.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
literally-
this is an In
we
Your
have to
Dreams
listen.
exclusive.
It's amazing. It feels so good. It's like for your lymphatic, because that's the only system in your body that doesn't like self-regulate.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
So, yeah, and then I get in bed and I read a book. Or I'll turn on a movie sometimes as well.
While you're reading. So you're not
No,
really-
I can't. I can't.
I thought I got you there. Thought I got you.
Yeah, that's it. It's not like that.
Okay, so you don't
exciting.
have a big nighttime routine.
No, I was drinking a lot of tea before bed, but then I was not sleeping, and I had someone be like, "That's because you have to pee
Totally.
multiple times. Are you peeing a lot?"
No.
Do you have pee anxiety before you go to sleep?
Yeah, of course.
I pee like 6 times before.
I'm
At
so
the-
nervous I'm gonna wet the bed.
Have you? Wait, when's the last time you wet the bed?
We'll talk about that off camera.
Wait, really? Was it recent? It was.
We'll talk about that off camera.
Do you? So, since you don't sleep, do you like sleep talk or do anything, or no? When
No.
you sleep, you're out.
Yeah, when I'm gonna
Have you? Is it all REM? You're getting 2 hours of just straight REM.
Oh, when
Probably.
I'm in sleep,
It's
dude,
deep,
it
deep,
is
deep.
fast. Wow. It
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
I
you're
am
out.
dead.
So you're not.
You can't wake
Are you
me.
snoring?
No, but you can't wake me. Me on a plane, try to get me up.
You can't.
Try to get me up.
Yeah, I'm like you.
Captain's coming out. Captain's like, hey, we landed about 3 hours ago, bud.
And you're
I'm obsessed. I'm out cold.
Oh, I'm like, I wake up at everything.
You do?
Yeah, my dog like goes like, and I'm like, that's the kind of sleep where I am.
Wow.
Do you have what time do you get ready for bed with the intention of never
I'll get
sleeping?
ready for bed around 11:30, but then I'll be asleep at like 4 to 6.
But you put on your like serums and stuff.
Well, it takes me about 6 hours to do my nighttime routine.
You know, my favorite story is when you went and did your beauty routine when you were having a threesome. That's the most used story ever.
That's a true story.
It's incredible.
The man who I had a threesome with actually just followed me on Instagram.
No, he did not. Mm-hmm. When?
He found me.
Did he hear the story?
He found me through the episode. Mm-hmm. It was on Call Her Daddy. Ultimately, I went rogue on Call Her Daddy.
You went so hard, and I was so honored to know you. I was like, that's literally my friend right there. I was gonna say that's my best friend, but I don't want to like jump. I think after tonight we can say that.
I think you're one of my best friends.
Oh my God.
I think I have like 15 best friends. I think you're one of them. Is that crazy?
Well,
oh, sorry.
I'm less excited.
No, 15? Look. Wait, what? Just pointing at random people I've never met.
You're like, look.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Look at them. Brandy's amazing. Okay, Kaia, I have no more questions for you.
Okay, this is where you go to bed, right?
This is where I go to bed. Do you know this part?
Well, yeah, because guess what? I didn't want to be the person who didn't have one.
No, Kaia Gerber brought a mask.
I didn't want to be the just sit here and watch
Wait,
you. So
I
was
am
like,
so obsessed with you. You actually listen to my podcast. I thought that was a bit.
I've listened to every single episode.
I thought that was a full bit.
Why would I lie about that? That's insane. Of course I listen to every episode.
I don't know. It's like me and
I get
me going to
sad.
library science being like, yeah, I read.
No,
but
can I say something once a week? Not enough.
I love you so much.
They go by way too quickly. I want
Kaia,
more.
so you know what to do.
Yeah.
You put this on.
And we go to sleep.
Okay, everyone, we had Kaia Gerber on. That was the most fun episode. I just love you.
I love you so much.
You're one of my 15 best friends.
I'm honored. You're one of my 2. So.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you so much. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Say goodnight. And then you
And
lean
now
back.
we make out.
Okay.
Okay, no, we go to sleep.
You're gonna figure it out in your dreams. Good night, Owen Theo.
Oh my God, she's stunning when she sleeps. Okay. You're so fucking good. You're so good at that.